Toga here, and this is my 100 sub special because I recently hit 100 bloodlings, and I genuinely love you guys so much because I thought this would be one of those channels where I get to 30 subs and then I give up or something, because being a PNG YouTuber is honestly really irritating. Because you gotta do each PNG and remove the background and all of that. But we actually made it to 100. And I know that I am a bit past 100 at the point that I am making this video. But I'm going to be answering all of these questions that you guys got for me. And this is both going to be in character and out of character. Yeah. Sorry that my voice is a little bit croaky and not that good. Holy voice crack I had over that. It's just like, yeah. I was trying to do the Toga Sings video, and genuinely I started coughing so much and I couldn't do that, so that video's been scrapped for a while. Anyways, let's actually continue and stuff. So, Houses of Fox asks, how long did it take to do Toga's voice? A question for you out of character. Well, Toga's voice. I began doing Toga's voice like ages ago. I found one of those videos which is like, how to do Himiko Toga's voice or something like that. And I practiced that. I don't remember exactly when I began, but I still can't really do Toga's voice that well because, like, I mean, I know that I'm never going to be able to get it perfect because you can't exactly imitate someone's voice. But I want to try to get it as close and accurate, so I wouldn't say that I've actually learned to do her voice fully yet. But yeah, that's basically that question. And oh my gosh, it's not letting me scroll. Alright, there we go. Your least favorite in class 1A. Well, my least favorite in class 1A, I mean, I don't really know the full class 1A, but from what I've heard, I'd say Mineta. And my favorite Toga moment? Oh, I really liked when I gave Ochako my blood. I genuinely loved how Ochako had actually seen me in that moment. Okay, dang. Are you guys seeing the replies? Like, Mineta for sure, and my fave moment was when I got to hang out with Ochako. Probably Mineta, and I love every moment I get to be myself. Uni Eats Boxes says, what flavor jelly bean would I be? Well, if there was a jelly bean flavor, which is blood, I'd probably be that. What's your go-to song for karaoke? I really like the Red Means I Love You because that was made for me, and yeah. What's your favorite and least favorite thing in the whole wide world? My favorite thing has got to be blood because, yeah. Zuko and Ochako, if they didn't have the gorgeous flowing blood they have inside of them. And my least favorite thing...
What's Toga's least favorite thing in the whole wide world? No, not Taylor. No, not Taylor. Toga Himiko from MHA.
The thing I hate the most in the whole wide world is probably, like, not being able to be myself. Like, I just want to be accepted for who I am and be allowed to drink all of that gorgeous blood without being judged. And my favorite way to drink blood? I like to suck it straight from the wound. You know, it's really nice because you can get the blood really flowing and it's still quite warm. And out of character, what are your goals and possible video ideas going to be? Goals for this channel? I really want to be, like, reacted to by Pixel Drink because I feel like every MHA PNG YouTuber wants that because of, like, yeah. But I do also, like, hope that I can become a comfort YouTuber for someone out there and I manage to help people and, yeah, something like that. And possible video ideas, well, I gotta do Toga Sings at some point, which is really sad because I cannot sing. I might do a full cover of The Red Means I Love You, and at some point when I do like a face reveal and I have a cosplay, I will be recreating Bakudeku Slime as Toga Chaka Slime and like Toga Make Slime and trying to make it really accurate to the actual video. And any tips for beginner voice actors? Well, I mean, to be honest, I'm still a beginner voice actor myself. But my biggest tip would probably be, just, like, go for it. Yeah. Because just remember that you're never going to get it perfect, and because, like, it's someone else's voice, and it's kind of impossible to imitate someone else's voice exactly. So, like, don't put your expectations too high to get perfect, because the best you do is perfect, okay? Not really sure if that makes sense. What are my thoughts on how Toga died? I don't specify whether to do this in character or out of character, so I'm gonna do it both. So, honestly, I really liked how I died because I saved Ochako and I'm inside of Ochako forever, which is really nice. But, like, out of character, I absolutely hated it. Toga should have lived. I love you, Toga. Toga, Toga, Toga. Yeah. I sobbed so much in that episode. Like, oh, why? Why? And then someone else asked, why choose Toga? Well, I feel like Toga's one of the best voices I can do. Plus, I'm a Toga fiction kin, and I love Toga. Someone else said I love Toga. I love Toga too! And Callie Eats Cats. Why did I make this channel? Well, gosh, this whole thing began, like, ages ago. All the way back when Pixel Drink did this post, it was like, I really wanted to do it as Toga, but I'm not, like, past 18, and I didn't actually see that part of this thing yet. So I was, like, practicing the voice and stuff, and then I read it again, and I noticed, oh, okay. Looks like I can't do it. So at that point, I did begin doing voices and voice acting, and then a bit of time passes, and then Pixel Drink reacts to Sue. And, well, Sue is really inspiring, you know? Because, like, I feel like every PNG YouTuber just began because of Sue. And then I saw a bunch of other people beginning, and I was like, oh my gosh, I really want to do this. And so then, but, like, I wasn't sure that my voice was good enough to actually do it. So, and I saw that she had a Discord. So I wanted to join it, so I made a Discord account and all of that. And then not too long later, Sue hits 10k subs. She's doing the 10k special, and we got the 10k special, which was the mass collab. Except that hasn't happened yet, I don't think. Yeah, that hasn't happened yet. And I decided that I wanted to try get in. So I applied for Toga. And this was, like, on the last day that I had the opportunity to. And my friend was like, oh my gosh, you should do it. So I did. And then I woke up really early the next morning because I'm in a completely different time zone. So when she does her lives, it's like 3 a.m. or something for me. So obviously I can't watch it live. And I'm watching it, and then all of a sudden...
Hey, Toga, that's gonna be this person. I don't know how to pronounce their name. Woo! Yay!
Oh, wow. So I was like, oh my gosh, if she thinks my voice is good enough to do that, then I may as well just start a YouTube channel. So that's why I made this YouTube channel. Yeah, that's quite a long story for some reason. And then I think we got this. So, what do you love more, Izuku or blood? Blood. Yeah. Blood's just so yummy and beautiful, and you love blood. But I do really like Izuku. And stuff, because he's amazing, and he reminds me of my old crush, and he looks really cute covered in blood. And then, do you have any friends other than in the League and Ochako and Izuku? Yes, I do. I'm friends with Sue, of course. You know, like... Yeah, I get to call her Sue, so that means we're friends. And then this person in my Discord server... If you do want to join me Discord, then I'll put the link in the comment and the description. And it's also in my bio if you're interested. Anyways, this person asks, when given the choice between killing Ochako/Itsuki or dropkicking 100 babies with full quirkless power, what will you choose? Bye-bye, babies. I mean, I know that if I did kill them, I'd get a bunch of that blood. But it's easier to, like, cut them slightly and then wait for that blood to come back and then cut them again. Then I have an endless supply of their blood. Plus, it'd be kind of a waste to Kilo Choco, especially since I kind of died for her. Anyways, thank you again so much for 2 subs now. Okay. Like, I love you guys so much. Keep living, keep loving yourself, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!